In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create your Google Analytics account. Before we get started, I want to make a key distinction here, because it could be a little confusing. Things are constantly evolving in the software world. As you can see up here, this prompt says, Universal Analytics will no longer process new data in standard properties beginning July 1st, 2023. Prepare now by setting up and switching over to a Google Analytics 4 property. If you're watching this video before July 1st, I would suggest creating a Universal Analytics property along with a Google Analytics 4 property. If you don't have a Google Analytics account already, go to analytics.google.com to get started. And once you log in, head over to the admin icon here and create a new account. We'll be creating both a Universal Analytics and a Google Analytics 4 property in one go. I'll be using my website, cabinpromos.com, to set this up. Enter your account name. I like to use my company name. Account data sharing settings is really up to you. I like to keep the default settings here. Click on Next. For property name, I'll put the domain name, cabinpromos.com. And here's where we will create a Universal Analytics property. Click on Show Advanced Options, enable Create a Universal Analytics property. If you're using HTTPS, leave it here or change it without it. But in most cases, you'll have the secured HTTP. Put in your domain. So now we're going to create both a Google Analytics 4 and a Universal Analytics property. Let's click on Next. This section doesn't really matter. It just lets Google know a little bit more about your business. So if you scroll up, you can select an industry. It'll probably be travel. Yep, here it is. Select your business size and however you intend to use Google Analytics. So for us, we're going to try to increase bookings and leads to get bookings. Click on Create. And of course, the last step is to accept Google's terms of service. Read them and accept. Congrats, now you have a Google Analytics 4 property along with a Universal Analytics property that, by the way, is going to discontinue on July 1st, 2023. So make sure you put that on your calendar. The next step is to install both Universal Analytics and Google Analytics 4 with Google Tag Manager. I'll show you how to do that in the next video.